The one thing I said that was kind of shitty was the at the end, of course this might tie into later in the series and like why Voldemort can't kill Harry and stuff, but there was like a game theory explanation for what he does to Quirrell at the end. Spoilers for the first movie, because even I've seen it, everybody's seen it. So he's clutching onto the Philosopher's Stone, the Sorcerer's Stone, whatever you want to call it, right, in his thing. And earlier in the movie, Dumbledore says like it has the ability to turn something into gold, and it has the ability to turn human skin into like dust or whatever, right? And so Harry, the same way he does at the beginning, I almost thought it was intended this way when I saw it, but then he does this stupid cop-out explanation at the end. Oh, it was your parents' love, and that's why. You don't need to explain it that way at that point. Again, even if it ties into the story later as to why it might explain something else. But the simple game theory explanation for that scene could be the simple fact that at the beginning of the movie, Harry's at the zoo, and he accidentally, he has this innate magical power, but he can't control it. So he does it like in moments of distress or whatever. So he causes like the cage to open, and his stepbrother goes inside and gets trapped and is freaking out. So he's not really intending to do that or not fully in control of it. So in that same sense, it pays off at the end where he's touching the Philosopher's Stone, trying to keep it away. He's not trying to use it. He's just clutching it, keeping it away from Quirrell as he's like choking him and trying to grab it. And so in that panic, in that high adrenaline moment, his innate magical abilities come out, and he touches Quirrell on the face, and that causes him to turn to stone because he's like transferring the power of the stone to, it just makes more sense that way, right, to his face. So he's like touching his face with the stone, basically using his magical ability to do it to protect himself. But instead it's like, oh, just the power of love. Like, come on, it's the same result, right? Nothing changes.